10 most deadly chess opening traps you must know. Number 1. King Pawn Game, Bush-Gas Gambit. e4. e5. Knight f3. Bishop c5. Knight takes e5. Bishop takes f to check. King takes f2. Queen h for check. g3. Queen takes e4. Queen e2. Queen takes h1. Bishop g2. Queen takes c1. Knight d3 discover check, winning a queen. Number 2. Italian game classical variation, center attack. e4. e5. Knight f3. Knight c6. Bishop c4. Bishop c5. c3. Knight f6. d4. Bishop b6. D takes e5. Knight takes e4. Queen d5. The knight is gone, winning a piece. Number 3. Indian game, Lazar Gambit. d4. Knight f6. Knight d2. e5. D takes e5. Knight g4. h3. Knight e3. Trapping the queen. F takes e3. Queen h for check, unstoppable checkmate. Number 4. Budapest defense, Vierovich variation. d4. Knight f6. c4. e5. D takes e5. Knight e4. a3. d6. E takes d6. Bishop takes d6. g3. Knight takes f2. King takes f2. Bishop takes g3 check. King takes g3. Queen takes d1, winning a queen. Number 5. Benoni defense, general. d4. c5. c4. C takes d4. Knight f3. e5. Knight takes e5. Queen a5 check, the knight is gone, winning a piece. Number 6. Ready opening. Knight f3. d5. c4. Knight f6. g3. Bishop f5. C takes d5. Knight takes d5. e4. Bishop takes e4. Queen f4 check. Bishop is gone, winning a piece. Number 7. Philidor defense. e4. e5. Knight f3. d6. d4. Knight d7. Bishop c4. Bishop e7. D takes e5. Pawn takes. Queen d5. The checkmate is unstoppable. Number 8. Vienna game. e4. e5. Knight c3. Knight f6. Bishop c4. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes f7 check. King takes f7. Knight takes e4. Knight c6. Queen f3 check. King g8. Knight g5. The checkmate is unstoppable. Number 9. Sicilian defense, dragon variation. e4. c5. Knight f3. d6. d4. C takes d4. Knight takes d4. Knight f6. Knight c3. g6. Bishop b3. Knight g4. Bishop e5 check. Bishop b7. Queen takes g4, winning a piece. Number 10. Scandinavian defense, a Lundane variation. e4. d5. E takes d5. Queen takes d5. Knight c3. Queen d8. Bishop c4. Knight f6. Knight f3. Bishop g4. Knight e5. Sacrifice the queen. Bishop back to h5, to defend bishop f7 checkmate. Queen takes h5. The checkmate is